At the age of 5 in Panama City, there was an attack over my life. And after a nasty fall, I split my tongue in half. And for the rest of my life, I became a stutterer. To be a singer, a worshiper today is only by a miracle of God. Sometimes I can't believe that it has been 16 years. In 2008, my best friends and I decided to call it quits. I hated this idea, but God was up to something. When I thought it was over, God told me to go solo. That was crazy. In June of 2008, God gave me this calling. It was crazy. I was scared, but I had decided to trust in God. Man, to be a solo Christian Latin artist, you better be called by God. I remember when I started, I had to do a lot of free gigs. It reminded me of when we first came to the United States. My parents worked so hard for a few dollars in order to feed our family. In the same way, I felt this way. Nobody was paying. Nobody wanted to play my music. Very little support. I was grinding through MySpace, calling radio stations. I remember putting on my own shows, and only my family and my friends would show up. But we kept going. I remember people telling me to quit, to get a real job. Man, that hurt. But I'm glad for all those people who told me to quit. It became my fuel to keep going. I remember traveling 6-7 hours with my CDs in my trunk, hoping I would sell music. Some shows, all I would get was just a bottle of water, but we kept going. 16 years later, we're still here. One Dove nomination and sharing this great gospel with thousands of people all over this country. It still feels like it's the beginning. God is up to something. I'm not famous. I'm not popular, but I'm obedient. I love being an artist. This is what God gave me to feed my family. Thank you to all my supporters, to everyone who has believed in me. I pray our music will continue to lead people into God's presence, to give light, to give hope. That is why we do this. I want to say thank you to those who did not believe in me. Thank you for casting me to the side. Thank you for overlooking me. I am better because of you, not bitter. This is not a popularity contest for me. It's not about plays or streams. It's about how many people come to the cross. I am blessed to be a Latin artist who follows Jesus. Man, I'm not perfect. I'm not the most popular, but I'm going to be real. I will do this to lead people into God's presence. for me and my house, we will serve the Lord.